Yes, my people, it's your guy Roadside Scholar presenting to you Story Stellar. Join me each week for some roadside epic tales where we dive into some relatable moments together. Let's turn our experiences into growth and find the wisdom in our journey. So let's go! In today's episode, I'm gonna be diving into a moment when I was in secondary school, which was Tom Hood School. So in Tom Hood School, a lot of people know me because I'm very loud-mouthed, full of high energy, and so I wasn't looked over. Also, being good at sports and being part of the school football team, I was well established. So during my time in school, there was a time where there was a feud with the older year group. And so if you're familiar with, the secondary school year beefs, where you've got year 7 v year 8s, year 8 v year 9s. Sometimes it will go from year 8 to year 10s. For me, I think this was maybe I was in year 8 and there was a beef with the year 10s or 11s or something like this. Not exactly sure what year, but definitely was an older year. So the word's going around that the older year, they want to give the younger year a good beating. They want to give our year a good seeing to. Apparently, 2 people had a fight from my year and the older year. Other people got involved. So then it became like a group thing. And when it becomes a group thing, then it becomes a year thing. So now the older year, they want to take revenge. Now I'm not paying the whole situation any attention, as I wasn't even trying to be at that time negative in any way. And I'm a person, unless you really got beef personally with me, I'm not gonna go out of my way. Not just that, but fighting with older kids was a bit risky. And you gotta pick your battles. Fighting with an older kid, you kind of got more chance of losing. So one day, I'm in the playground. So we're playing football in the playground. I was doing something in the playground, maybe playing slap ball or something like this in the playground. But I'm minding my own business at this time. The next thing I see is the older groups, they're coming out, they're rushing people and they're roughing people up. So we're like, whoa, okay. You sit back, you stand back and you just in the situation, like, okay, wow, like. So now all of a sudden, I can see these guys, like, they're getting closer to me, innit? I hope these guys ain't coming over to me. Anyway, lo and behold, next thing I know, I'm being grabbed by the collar. Just for the story's sake, we're gonna call this guy Tyler. Now, Tyler, he's well known. Supposedly, because his family was well respected out in the street, he got that sort of title. Like, he's one of the best fighters. But at the time of this incident, I don't know about all of that. So when he's grabbed me by the collar, I'm like, straight away, it's instinct. Grabbing me up like that, I'll grab you back. So now we're there, we're both wrestling each other. I'm realizing that this guy, he's not even that strong. Like, I'm maneuvering him and throwing him about. He's meant to throw me about, but I'm throwing him about. But here's where the problem is. He's wearing this £500 Stone Island jacket. Now, in those times, when you're wearing designer, China never had the influence in those times. I didn't know that he's wearing this £500 designer jacket. And in those days as well, a £500 jacket was like a lot. Nowadays, £500 jacket, oh, okay, that's minor, but them days, £500 jacket, that's a jacket. So I end up getting the better of him, dashing him and swinging him about. But during that process, I've ripped his jacket. So now he stopped and he's like, oh, a jacket. Everyone's looking like, oh, shit, bro, this jacket's cost me £500, bro. You owe me £500, bro. But I'm like, bro, don't owe you shit, bro. What you talking about? F off, man. Like, get out of here. Oh, you nothing. Get me? I didn't tell you to come over here and put your hands on me. But I just walk off. But the next day comes along and then I'm hearing rumors going about this Tyler guy is going to be waiting for me outside. He wants to fight me now. Like, proper fight. I'm like, cool. That's my thing, innit? You want to fight? We're going to fight then, innit? So now my intention is we're going to fight. I'm gonna beat you up. This is in my mind. Like, in my mind, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna beat you up. And whatever expensive jacket you're wearing, I'm taking that as well. Like, that's what I'm, in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna take whatever expensive thing you've got in it. This is my chance now. You got £500 jacket? Okay. But if you come again with a £500 jacket, I'm taking that because I know I'm stronger than you, innit? I know I can do you in. So as this rumor's going around, one person comes to me and he's like, bruv, he's meant to be bringing some guys from South and they're going to be waiting there with you as well. Like, apparently he's bringing them as well to back the team. So now I'm not feeling so confident, innit? Well, let's just see if it's true. Like, but I'm like, I hope that's not the case. So the final bell goes. I know all you people know when it's that after school beef, that feeling that you get like, it's time, let's face this music. So I've stepped outside the front gate. So you know when you're stepping out, you're looking around, you're like checking who's around, who's waiting for you. You don't want to get blindsided, so you're on alert. As I've come out the gate, I look down the road. It's like one long big road. At the end of the road, I can see a gang of people, like a big crowd of people. You know that feeling when you see a crowd of people and you know they're there for you. Especially when you're alone as well. You know that feeling. Nervous. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But I'm still going that direction. Simple. Like, people know me, they're there, oh yeah, come, like, they're there, look, there they are. So it's like, for me to then turn my back and start ducking, it just can't happen now. I have to show face. We're going in that direction towards the crowd. So I'm getting closer and closer now to this crowd. But I'm starting to see faces I don't even recognize. And these guys, to me, they look like big grown men. These are men that are in year 11, probably left school, they're in college. So for me, I'm year like what, 8? But I'm like, these are big men, get me? They're not wearing uniform or nothing either. Yeah? So they approach me. But what the strangest thing was I never saw the Tyler youth. It was only them guys that approached me. So one of the guys approached me and he's like, oh, are you so-and-so? Like, yeah, that's me. He comes out and he says, yeah, you ripped my brethren's jacket. Tomorrow, make sure you got a PlayStation for me, innit? PlayStation? And dare me to get on a computer game, like, that's the last thing on my mind. I'm like, alright, cool. Yeah. On your PlayStation, alright, cool. I'm not gonna say no because I'm outnumbered. These are some older guys. I'm gonna get my ass kicked in it. Yo, you want to play? So he just let me go. He was like, cool, I'm gonna be back here tomorrow, yeah? Oh, shit. What am I gonna do? Like, no, I mean, how do I handle this one now? So again, I'm at my nan's, and at my nan's, I've got my uncle. So my uncle number one is uncle number one, innit? I go to uncle number one and I'm like, yo, boom, man telling me he wants a PlayStation. Like, where am I meant to get no PlayStation from? So my uncle's like, yeah? Alright, don't worry, just relax, chill out. So in my mind, I'm thinking, gonna wait until after school and then he's gonna meet me and I'm gonna be able to have it out with whoever it is I need to have it out with, and he's gonna be there on standby just in case so I don't get rushed or nothing. You get what I'm saying? But first thing in the morning, my uncle's in the school. I see my uncle, I'm like, what's going on? He's gone to the principal's office. I'm like, because I didn't really want that. You're going principal's office and that's like going to the feds to me. You get what I'm saying? I didn't want that to be the result. Like, did you get me? So I'm expecting these guys to be waiting for me after school. So end of school comes and I ain't seeing nobody. Didn't even see the Tyler you. Didn't see anybody. Everyone's just like it was a normal day. It was like the whole thing just died down. I would see Tyler now and then. He would give me a little cheeky look. Apart from that, it was like, well, your £500 jacket's wasted anyway. You didn't get your £500. Your brethren's not there to come and back it anymore. It is what it is, innit? Beef squash. So what gem can we take from this today? Always hold your ground. Never be intimidated by anyone. Learn to channel your fear, because believe it or not, there's fear in the other person. It might not be as much as yours, depending on the confidence level, but once you can channel that fear, you instill the ability to put doubt in their mind, the tables can turn easily. Once they realize that you're not backing down, then it can change. It's a whole different ballgame. Because one thing I used to tell my kids is that no matter what, you could be not a good fighter. It's not about the losing and winning. It's about the determination. The person who he never leaves it alone. He's always there, showing up. The other thing is, never be afraid to tell a family member what it is that you're going through, because they may be able to just solve that problem right there and then on the spot. Or if not, then at least they know what the problem is, and so they have at least a source to go to. Push comes to shove. Thank you for watching this episode. Please like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.